Hi, my name is Kaylee Dewey, and I'm a UB dietetic intern, and today I'll be talking about heart-healthy eating and portion sizes. So, to eat for a healthy heart, there are several things we should focus on. We should limit your saturated fat intake because saturated fats increase the bad cholesterol and triglyceride levels in your blood. This can lead to clogged arteries, heart disease, and stroke. So, why should you eat unsaturated fat? Replacing saturated fat with unsaturated fat has been shown to decrease the risk of clogged arteries, heart disease, and stroke. Unsaturated fats increase HDL, or the good cholesterol, in your blood and can actually remove some of the fatty plaque in your arteries and take them back to the liver for disposal. Many of the plant foods that contain unsaturated fat also contain vitamin E, an important antioxidant for your body. An antioxidant helps stop cell damage. So, how can we tell the difference between unsaturated fat and saturated fat? We can tell the difference by mainly its form at room temperature, which unsaturated fats are liquid and saturated fats are solid. Under unsaturated fats, you'll see monounsaturated and polyunsaturated. This just has to do with their chemical structure, but it's important that you know that these are the good fats since you may see them on the food labels. So, common cooking oils like canola, peanut, and olive are monounsaturated. And things like walnut, flaxseed, soybeans, tofu are polyunsaturated. And saturated fats are the good tasting ones like meat, cream, cheese, butter, and recently a fad diet has been coconut oil, very popular, and it actually contains high amounts of saturated fat, so you're better off with using olive or canola oil. So, for some healthy eating tips, we should pre plan our meals and snacks for the week before we go to the grocery store. And then we can avoid buying unhealthy foods so that they cannot tempt you at home. It's also helpful to make a grocery list of each food group, and then you can make sure that you'll be able to have enough foods to get enough servings from each food group for that week. A 2,000 calorie diet is known as a standard diet, but you may require less calories or more calories, but the food groups are not too different. So if you are on a 2,000 calorie diet, here are the amount of foods from each food group that you are recommended to consume. So, 5 servings of vegetables, 4 servings of fruit, 6 servings of whole grains, 3 servings of low-fat dairy, 3 servings of fats and oils, and 5 servings of protein. The protein per day should be divided into the types of protein you should eat for the week, so taking into account for the 8 to 9 servings of poultry, meat, and eggs, the 2 to 3 servings for fish and seafoods, and 5 servings a week for nuts, seeds, legumes, and beans. So what counts as a serving? So here are some examples of what counts as a serving in each group. To read some, I will point out the fruit and vegetable groups. Notice that 1 cup of salad or leafy greens only equals about a half a cup of cooked vegetables. But imagine if you squish the salad down, it might only fill about 1/2 cup. Also notice that dried fruit is a smaller serving because the water was taken out of it. You'll get a smaller serving, about 1/4 cup. Juice takes the structure and fiber out of the fruit, so you get about 3/4 cup instead of 1 cup. These are some of the important things to consider when looking at food groups. You don't need to measure out your food group servings daily, but it is important to understand what serving sizes look like so you know if you are consuming a healthy and balanced diet with adequate amounts of foods from each food group. I hope it'll now be easier to eat for a healthy heart. Thanks for watching.